Hey, welcome to my channel. So glad you stopped by. Got a banger for y'all this time. This video I got coming out that we're gonna react to, the title is Traffic Stop Turns into an Insane $9 million Cocaine Bust. The video was brought to us by way of Daily Dose of Crime. They got a lot of bangers on their channel. You guys might want to check them out. If you like their content and you subscribe to them, let them know that TMic React TV sent you. Or TMicTV React. I'm going to change my name to just TMic React. But anyways, guys, like, comment, subscribe. We got a banger of a video. I haven't seen it, but I like the title. It's got quite a few views, so let's check this out, see what's going on, and take it from there. Oh, hold on 1 second. Let me adjust the mic.
There's 13 of these boards. It should be a lot.
Would you like to continue and take it to where you're going?
Thank you.
Wednesday, November 2nd, 2022, Columbus, Ohio. Officers from the Ohio State Highway Patrol pulled over a truck that had been making erratic maneuvers while driving on the highway. The officers were just going to make sure everything was in order, but they could never have anticipated what was really waiting for them. I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime.
Today. Just stopped to notice when you change lanes behind that semi, you're probably less than a car length away when you start to make that lane change. Just a little bit too, too close. You probably couldn't fit one of these trucks between you when you're making the lane change. Where are you coming from?
Phoenix.
Phoenix. Where are you trying to get to? Columbus. What's in Columbus?
Huh?
What takes you to Columbus?
New job offer.
New what?
Job offer.
A job offer? Okay.
Yeah.
What type of work you doing?
Construction and truck driver.
Do you have your license with you?
Yeah, I have my license right here.
Are you? What type of truck do you drive? Semi?
Yeah, it's from Mexico.
What is it from where?
Mexico.
Oh, your license from Mexico?
Yeah, it's CDL.
Yeah, I know it's still good here. You got a house already set up or an apartment or?
No, I'm going to a hotel and then we're gonna meet a friend later. And then we're gonna find a house.
One of the officers approaches the vehicle and asks the driver why he was driving erratically while requesting his documentation. The man avoids.
If you need to record anything over the internet, I cannot think of a more seamless way than Riverside.
The question, only mentioning that he's heading to a hotel and that he's going to a construction site in Ohio for work. His behavior is definitely suspicious, and he doesn't answer the officer's question.
Question. Y'all think the officer was in his rights to ask him about where he's going, what's going to do there, and things of that nature? I mean, isn't that a little bit of pulling me over for what? That's all we need to talk about. You don't need to know my history, where I'm coming from, where I'm going, what I plan on being doing, what I have to do with the traffic stop. I don't know, that's just my first thought about. That's what I first thought about.
Directly. What was really going on here?
What type of where are you going to get a job at? Do you have a specific place?
No. My friend is working in it's construction and I think they moved rocks or something.
Okay.
And then
You got all your belongings back here then?
yeah.
Excellent. Let me just check your license real quick. And then,
Yeah.
did you rent this yourself?
No, it's my cousin.
Can I see the rental agreement? If you have that.
Let me call him or send a message.
What's that?
Let me text a message from.
You don't have to text him. I'll just check. Let me check this.
Yeah,
see if you
my
can
cousin.
see if you can find it. Okay. Give me just a minute. Oh, give me this.
The driver, identified as Sebastian Alapisco Flores, is visibly nervous, hesitates when answering, and his responses are vague. Little by little, the officer starts to doubt Flores. His behavior is that of someone acting suspiciously, and they aren't sure if he's hiding something.
He's coming from Phoenix. He's got a Mexican license. He gave me a picture of it. He's going to Columbus for construction or truck driving. Okay. But he doesn't have a place set up. He's going to stay in a hotel. He doesn't have a job set up yet. And he's like very vague. Like he's like something like that. He doesn't really...
Does he speak in English?
Yeah. Dressed real nice. When he come by, he's drinking a bottle of water. And then when I catch up to him, he starts drinking water while I'm next to him. Like, it's just very nervous. You know what I mean? Like, every time I'm near him or he goes by, try to run his license through myself.
Okay. Did you guys catch him drinking anything? Like, I didn't see him take a drink of anything. I might have missed it. Y'all rewind that and let me know in the comments below.
I'm gonna have you walk it. Do you want him out?
Is he by himself?
I'll have him step out. Give me just a second. Let me run this license number.
Does he say it's full or you didn't ask?
I just said, you have all your stuff in here? Yeah. So he's gonna meet his cousin or something. Somebody else rented the truck for him too. There's some tolls on here too. You can let me get him out and I'll walk it, or you walk it.
The officers discuss the suspicious way the driver is acting, agreeing that it's a good reason to conduct a more thorough inspection of the truck. Flores has to cooperate if he doesn't want to raise more red flags.
From hard hats to steel-toed boots, Grainger's got your safety needs covered.
I'm just gonna write you a warning, okay? Are you working for a truck company right now? Are you currently a driver?
No.
Okay. I'm just gonna write you a warning, but you gotta make sure you stay. Give yourself more room before you make that lane change, okay?
Yo, that was smooth. That was smooth. They got him out of the truck, had him walk over and keep his back to him so that he didn't see the dog and the cop and the dog go by him. That was smooth, y'all.
Have you ever worked for a trucking company, or do you just have a commercial license?
It's called VNH, and another one is called DSL Brothers.
Okay. DSL Brothers?
Yeah.
Huh? Yes. We're going to search the truck, okay? No concerns at all?
What is like what?
Well, this is why. When I'm up there talking to you, I stop you for a violation, okay?
Yeah.
And you're making this long trip, but it sounds like you really don't have any plans. You know what I mean? when we come across that out here on the road, we raises suspicion. Like I'm like, do you have a place you're going to stay? No. You're going to be somebody? Do you have a job lined up? No. So it's just you're very vague, which that's your choice. You don't tell me, but it just if I get some suspicion, then yeah, I'm going to look a little further and make sure there's nothing inappropriate. I'm still going to write you a warning, okay? Obviously, you don't want no issues. You don't want no issues with the license trying to get a trucking job, okay? You have a seat in the back. Do you have any weapons or anything on you? Huh? Any weapons or anything on you? Do you care if we pat you down for weapons? Okay. You mind doing it? I'll get my gloves on in a minute. He's gonna check you real quick, okay? You get a new shirt? Looks brand new.
You want?
Yeah.
No.
That's that new something bunny wear. I don't know what I've heard the name of it. It's like a
Psycho.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
What is it?
Have you a seat there in the back? Psycho bunny or something? Yeah.
Psycho bunny or psycho?
I think psycho.
What's wrong with the bunny? Why is it psycho?
Once Flores exits the vehicle, one of the officers explains the procedure going forward, including the reason for a search using a canine unit. Besides his unclear responses from the initial interaction, the police dog had alerted to the possible presence of drugs in the truck, which was enough reason to proceed with a deeper search. Something was off, and the officers needed to figure out what did not add up.
Here, I thought was kind of suspicious. Like you're going for a truck driving job, but you put all that on there while you tell me your story. It's just kind of construction stuff. Maybe. He asked me why. I said, "Well, you're making this long trip, but you don't have really no finalized plans. Like it's just you're very vague. Maybe that's just how you operate, but I don't know. It's suspicious to me." Make sure you take your money and hold it so there's no concern about that stuff, okay?
Because I have my
passport.
Yeah, passport.
Okay, I'll need that anyways.
Yeah, actually, I have another letter.
Or what?
Another letter from immigration.
This one? This is all to do your job that you're planning on doing?
Yeah. Oh, this is my green card.
Go ahead, take it. I don't.
Yeah, I'm fixing that.
Can't do me no good. So I'll put it back in here and you just zip it up. I'll use this to figure out your information, okay?
Check okay, still on inspection.
Yeah, that's why he doesn't.
He gave me all that money back. Now, dude back there feeling like, okay, well, they ain't gonna find nothing. They gave me this back and I should be all right, not knowing. We're gonna give that to you so you drop your guards. When you drop your guards and we catch you, we can get that money back. That's just me.
He doesn't care. He got railroad They're 100% fake. Huh?
They're glued together 2 by 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 by.
Near the driver's seat, there's nothing but personal items, but as the search continues toward the back of the truck, something catches the officer's attention.
Too quiet? Boost your volume by up to 600% with Load Max.
Wooden boards are covered with several items, and by touch, they feel hollow.
Got it? It's definitely been filled in.
Smell it? It's still painted. Smell it.
I think it's
Everyone. Good. Signal 78 negative.
You get pictures of this? Get a bunch of pictures of it. Call Brett, he needs to come out here.
Let me get a picture. Let me get a picture.
Yeah, get a bunch of pictures. Just call Brett. Because he's off for 3, so he's doing his check as well.
Let me see that picture right there. Let's peel this over. Yeah, it is.
This is going to get that.
It's a junk load, sorry. It's a junk load.
I know he back there sweating bullets. Oh, you know he's sweating bullets. You know it's over. No questions.
Phoenix, I'm not trying to destroy it too much. I didn't take his phone away from him. Can I see your phone? Is it on? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna set it up here for you, okay?
Metal netting.
There it is.
Smell like glue.
Let's see what it is real quick. I'm gonna cuff him up. I can feel it.
Look at all that. Take a picture, take a picture, take a picture. There's 13 of these boards, so this should be a lot.
Inspecting one of the boards, the officers make a discovery. After prying open one of the boards, wrapped packages are found hidden inside the wood. It was clear what this was, and they had to act on it. Flores was not getting away with this one.
Put your hands behind you under arrest. Lean forward. What's that? You're under arrest right now, okay? We have some suspicion is illegal narcotics in the bag. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and to have him present with you during questioning. If you can't afford an attorney, want to be appointed for you prior to any question if you so desire. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Can you say yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, step out here. I'm going to search you real quick. Around the face. Separate your feet nice and wide. Did you make a phone call or text anybody while you were in the back of the truck? No. You sure? No.
Y'all know he was making all kinds of phone calls in the backseat of that car, man. Y'all know he was. He's sitting right there watching them go through the shit. Nah, you know he made calls. Jose, I don't think I'm gonna make it.
We'll leave this in here for now, okay?
Yeah.
Have your seat, okay? I like the way you work, buddy. Let's be careful because I don't know what our stuff is. I'm using my right hand. Let's be careful. this way, probably with the board. Like this. Use this side and probably, here you go.
Dude, this might be like 100 keys.
I don't know about that.
And all these?
That might be about 50.
8, 16.
I don't know how many in here.
There's like, yeah, so there's like 8 here. 8. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Probably about 7 and 13, whatever. Clothes, got brand new clothes, brand new hat, looks like glasses. Story doesn't make sense, all vague. Comes by, he's slowing down, he's in center lane, he's drinks a bottle of water when he goes by. So I said, you want to take a look at that? And I catch up to him, slide in. After 8, look at it.
Without protest, Flores allowed the officer to handcuff him. The reason was clear: possession of suspected illegal narcotics in the back of the truck. And as the search continued, the suspicions were confirmed, and the situation was proving to be more serious than they initially thought. What was supposed to be a delivery of construction materials was actually an illegal trafficking operation involving over 100 pounds of
We check his phone, see if it's something like that. It's a new iPhone, probably like you have. Let's see how far. Hold on, just a second. We're not doing anything, so. Where's the bud?
It's in this hat.
He's going to a hotel, supposedly.
Does he want to deliver?
Well, I haven't talked to him yet. We'll wait till we get there and then see if, I wonder if we should have a little mall.
1441, in unit, check up.
Check okay. Sebastian, you seem like you're not very concerned about this situation. You seem like you're pretty calm. Are you concerned at all about what you have in the back? I mean, you found yourself in a serious legal problem here, okay? How many kilos are back there? What's that?
I don't know.
You just know there's something back there you're taking somewhere. Okay. Would you like to continue and take it to where you're going? I mean, you got to consider the trouble that you're looking at, though.
I cannot.
You cannot do it?
They kill him.
They'll kill you?
I think so.
Okay. We'll talk about it here in just a minute, okay? Yes, sir.
Oh, what I was about to say, right? Cartel? Yeah, the cartel. $9 million? Cartel. His family is over. He know his life is over. He ain't fighting. He gave up. He know. And no matter what prison they put him in, some Mexicans there. Oh, it's over for old boy.
The officers discussed the situation and Flores' strange behavior and responses. Based on his profile, they don't believe he's the mastermind behind it all, and they consider the possibility of tracking down others involved if they let him go and follow him. However, as soon as that option is suggested, Flores refuses to continue and states that if he does, they will kill him. The situation is serious, and the police won't let things slide, knowing there are more people involved.
Please don't listen. Just go. It's drug related.
So I just wanted to see this shit.
Thank you.
You guys need anything?
You can email me if I don't call you back. Just email me and I'll call you back if I need something else. Thank you. Good shit. Let me check on this guy again real quick. You good? Cool enough? Okay. A water? Give me just a minute. I'll get back in by 5 minutes. I'll get you some water. need actually good gloves.
Hey, they did it pretty well. Oh, okay.
I'll lift something up. Hold on, Mike. Let me get something behind you there. Try to get help any at all. Gosh, all right. No, good. That's my fault.
Sebastian Flores, age 25, was charged with possession of after 220 pounds of were found hidden inside wooden boards in his truck. The defendant faces 11 years in prison and a $20,000 fine.
Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. That's what they used to say. Yeah, it's over for old boy. I bet he wish he never took the keys to that truck. That's going to do it for this video. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next video. Peace.